So basically what we do is we design to suit. So we'll start from scratch or we'll work from one of the standard plans. So we can mix and match, chop and change, but we'll come up with the perfect plan to suit the client's location. So we'll get into council, get all the approvals, do all the engineering, and then guide them through the construction process. So we're there as support from start to finish. The kit comes standard with the steel frames and trusses, the roof, the gutters, the downpipes, the external and internal cladding, all the doors, windows, gyprock, cornice, architrave skirting, joining tapes, adhesive. So it's basically all the materials to build the house, just packaged up in kit form, excluding anything the client would normally choose themselves, such as their kitchen, laundry, bathroom and floor coverings. So we've done all the research on who's got the best products for the best prices, but it's completely up to the client if they want to use them or not. Steel frames are a lot lighter, a lot stronger. We can create far more interesting designs with them as well, so much clearer spans. It is quicker to build as well. We have joint directorship with the company that makes the machines that makes the frames, so we know what we can do with the frames. We've got a 50-year durability guarantee on the frames and trusses as well, and they're just so much easier for transport and building, and they're just a far superior product because they don't twist, don't rot, don't burn, and obviously termite resistant. Steel frames are engineered to suit, so they're a lot lighter but they are stronger. It's that combination of the different folds and the different structural elements that are worked into the framework that create the strength. So it's all the different battens and the posts, the bearers, the joists. Once all that's put together, they are significantly stronger than what a timber frame ever could be. No, they've got a Zincalume coating on them, so we've built these homes on beachfront locations all around the world. It's basically an electrically charged coating that gets put onto the steel. Like I said, we've got places in very exposed locations all around the world, and it's never been an issue. And once again, it's designed and engineered by independent engineers, so they have to look at the location where the house is getting built and give the appropriate coatings and guidance as to what has to be done to protect the frames and trusses and the structural integrity of the house. We deliver literally everywhere, so we've got houses all around the world. Doesn't matter where the client is, we will get it there. So we've currently got jobs all across America, Australia, New Zealand, Rarotonga, Fiji. We've sent houses to India and China, the Kiribati Islands. So we've been to some pretty remote locations all around the world, and we have regular places that we deliver to on a daily basis. We don't put any additional margins on the transport, we just get it there as cheap as possible. We have depots all around Australia as well, so a lot of the products will come straight from a local depot without the added cost of additional transport. It depends on how much the client gets involved. We do encourage the client to get involved in the construction and do as much as they possibly can themselves, and obviously use friends and family that might be in the trades to assist. As a guide, normally we say if you double the kit price plus about 10%, we'll give you an indication of the total price, but it really does depend on the client. We make sure that we set them up with a budget at the start and design the house to suit that budget, which is all dependent on how much input they're going to put into the construction of the home. But we do have a lot of clients that on top of the kit price spend very little, but they are the ones that do get involved and do as much as they possibly can. Each house is designed and engineered to suit the location. So in cyclonic regions, yes, we make sure that it's engineered to suit there. An independent engineer will design it to suit that exact location. So it depends on the aspect of the house, which way it's facing. But we do a lot of work in Fiji, which has got the super cyclones. We also do a lot of work in New Zealand, which has got earthquakes. Pretty much every job that goes to Victoria has got bushfires. So it's all engineered and designed specifically for the location that the house is going to get built. We can work from either the client's own plans, we can chop and change and mix and match with our standard plans, or we can start from scratch. So happy to quote up a client's individual plans and give them a kit price on that, and then make the kit up based on their own designs, or we can change them to suit our method of construction as well. So the standard pricing is the steel frames, trusses, roof, gutters, downpipes, external and internal cladding, doors, windows, gyprock, cornice, architrave skirting. It's not just a bunch of materials though, it's also a service where we're guiding the client through the process. We set them up with a project management software, so we've literally got clients that are living in Singapore that are building up in Rainbow Beach, or a client that's living in Paris that's building in Fiji. So this project management software will just guide them through the process, If they get stuck, they can always contact us and we'll make sure they're back on the right track. Like I said, it's not just materials, it is that service of guidance and support. We have a lot of builders that have built our product, and every builder that builds our homes wants to do more. So it depends on where the client's building. We're happy to assist in assigning a suitable builder. Once all the engineering and plans have been finalised, then we can help them find the right either tradesman or builder to help them construct the house. We don't work from display homes. We do have a small display at our display centre in Loganholme. We've got lots of houses built all around the world that people can either go and have a look at. We also do a lot of YouTube videos showing walkthroughs and the building process, but we don't have display homes. It's more of a, every house we do is individual, so it's a matter of just pointing them in the direction of a house that's similar to what the client's looking to build. We have 5 different payments throughout the construction of the house. So the initial fee is a preliminary payment, which is generally around $2,950 Australian. From there, then they go on to the next stage. So once the plans have been finalised and priced up, they pay 10% or $10,000, whatever's the greater, towards the kit process, kit payment. Then the next payment, once it's approved by council, is kit production, and then we've got 2 other payments throughout the delivery of the construction as well.